Hello everybody. Today I'm picking corn here. Now the corn is officially done, but there's some small stalks of corn like this on here yet, and it probably isn't very good corn. Let's have a look. Oh, that is good corn. Well, alright, but I'm gonna pick this leftover corn for seeds and dry them out for next year's corn growing season. So every one of these are going to be planted, picked. Now, I don't have a lot of corn here. It's just basically corn for the family. And this is Silver Queen, sweet tasting corn. Very good corn tasting here. There's some more here. I'm just going to throw it out over there. Pick it up. Worms get in this corn after a while if you leave it on here for too long, and that's what happened here. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go through it now, pick what's left of the corn here, and I'll save the seeds for next year. You dry them out, and you don't have to buy corn seeds for next year if you have enough, that is. So that's what I'm doing here. Just going through all the corn stalks, grabbing up whatever's left out here. Some may be edible yet. They're probably all edible, but the problem is, like I said, that worms love to get in to the corn, and they really ruin it. A lot of farms spray for these worms, caterpillars. I'm organic. I don't spray. So I try to get around from doing that of any kind. And you got a lot hanging on the stalks here yet. And that should be enough seeds maybe for me for next year. We'll see. And then after you pick the corn, you take the silk off, and dry in the sun. Put it on some type of airy platform so the corn dries in the sun, and it gets all the moisture out of the corn itself. And here you got it. You got your seeds for next year. And a lot of small corn cobs on here, but they'll all add up to something. Well, it does. I do this every year. It's just a fun way to do your garden. I'll come by after I'm doing this. I'll come back where I threw all the corn stalks laying there, all the corn I mean, and pick them up, put them out in the sun. Like I said, some of these are still good and edible yet. The worms can get in, and I'll definitely keep them, because this is such sweet, delicious corn. If you ever tried Honey Sweet Silver Queen corn, it's delicious. It's so so soft and tender and sweet. Just I think it's the best corn out there for edible corn. There's all kinds of corn out there, as you may probably research and know, but look at that. Look at all the corn I'm getting out of here. Now, it looks like a lot, But it probably isn't, because like I said, the worms get into this corn real fast if you leave it on the stalk too long. Look at beautiful asters here. Look at that, wild asters. But I just like to get all this off, because I feel if I leave it on, I feel like I'm wasting all this beautiful corn that I can dry out. And today is one of the first days it's actually sunny here in northern New Jersey, and so I'm able to get out here and do this. And get this done here for once. So I mean, stuff like this probably wouldn't even have any corn on here, but I'll just pick them all and sort them out when I'm done. And get some seeds for next year. I mean, you know, the corn is not expensive to buy really, but anything to save some money and make your farm self-sufficient. And this is one way of doing it. Alright, I got this whole area picked. Let's go over here. Look at that, what the animals did to my squash. Isn't that a shame? Even if you fence off, you got little critters that come in, and they'll just put their little teeth right into it and put their mark in it. Now I have a theory. Once an animal gets into your vegetables and chews it, you may see the whole vegetable still looking good yet, but it's got an animal chewing it. Well, to me, that's contaminated. They contaminated the vegetable. Something went in it out of their mouth, and they ate it. They put their mouth on it, and whatever's in their mouth now goes through the vegetable, and that's how I feel it gets contaminated. So I refuse to eat anything that an animal put their mark on it like that I just showed you. Not worth taking a chance. You feel bad leaving it because it looks like such good squash laying there, but I'm not eating it because an animal chewed on it. So the animal can have it. Last year I wasn't able to grow corn. I don't know what happened. It was just a horrible season. Very, very dry, hot, humid. Well, we had hot, humid this year too, but we had a little rain. Now we're getting more rain than ever before. Yeah, as you know, the whole story, it either goes one way or the other. You get too much rain or not enough rain. But today is a sunny day, and I'm gonna get all this in that I can today. and dry them out, and I'll have plenty of nice corn seeds for next year. I'll show you how I do it in the next video, how I dry my seeds. Alright, just doing a casual video here, picking the corn here. So, and you know what? Don't waste your stalks. If you like fall decorations, you can cut your corn stalks down and make ornamental corn stalk decorations around your yard if you want. Cut them out, put little pumpkins around them, make it look like you got a nice dried out corn stalks. You can do that with them. These are dry now, pretty much dried out, and it is the first week of October. I can't believe it already. Imagine. Okay, so I got all the corn I think is picked here. There's no more corns on the corn stalks now. I see here, I think I got them all. So I'm gonna go get a container and pick up all this corn. While we're here, let's just go look through here and see what we can get here. Now this is worth picking here. See, now this is what happens if you leave when the vine dies and you don't pick them right away. That takes the vegetable with it. So you want to make sure you get those picked. See where else I got here. See what's lurking in the weeds here. There's one. That's a nice one. See, that's not an animal chew. That's just a scrape of hanging there. So gotta know the difference. All right, let's see over here. In here, a lot of crabgrass in here that's gone out of control, but you can't keep up with some things. You just let it go. These are beautiful birdhouse gourds here. They're growing yet. I'm gonna leave them go. I'm not gonna touch them yet. And there's muskmelon right here. I'll leave that go. Small ones, but they're growing. Okay, let's go over here. Take a look over here. Give you a little tour of this vegetable garden here. While we're in here. See what else I can pick for the animals to get them. Yeah, it's gonna grow more, hopefully. I'll leave that one go. There's another one here that's still small. That can grow yet if the animals don't get it. And another one right here yet. I'm gonna leave that go. And what we got here? Let's see here. Okay, well that's still alive. So I'll leave that one go too. This one's alive here. I'll leave that go. That one too. Let's see here. All right, that's gonna stay. That's still alive. let's go get our corn. Once again, I'm using the handy cat litter buckets. If you have cats, it's really handy to keep these buckets. They're so useful. I never throw them away. I keep every one of them. All right, pick these up, and then we'll go through them later on. See which ones are still edible yet. I think I got one more pile in here. Yeah, here we go. I think that's it for the piles of corn here. Let me look over here yet. Let's see. Yeah, I got this row here. Okay, now we'll go over here. Make our way out over there. Ouch, just bumped my head. A couple corns I missed here. I like to get every one of them, even if there's tiny corn, because they can have a couple of corn kernels on it. I can dry out for seed. That's all it's all about, you know? Okay, get that out there. Alright. Oh boy. Trippy. I gotta tie my shoe up a minute. Yeah, it's just what you want to see. Somebody tying their shoes on YouTube, right? I know, but what am I gonna do? Okay. Pick up these corns. So this corn didn't have any worms, and you could eat this corn. Even though they're small, they're still very delicious, sweet tasting corn. So when I get back to the house, I'll shock them and see what's going to be used for seeds and what's edible. Looks like I need another bucket. I'll go grab another cat litter bucket. I got one over here. I even use these for seats to pick beans. Look at the corn. Look at all that corn. Picking corn, everybody. Okay. Got 2 good full pails of corn here. I got the electric fence turned off, so I don't have to worry about that. And there you go. Let's have a look at one. Let's see. Look at that. That has seed. It has some worms on it, so I won't be eating that. But look at this. That will dry out nice for seed. Alright, this is winter squash, and see what happens here with these. You dry them, put them in the house, let them sit for winter. Alright, buddy. Hope you enjoyed this video of picking corn today. Stop by again. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. I appreciate you if you do. That'd be wonderful. And stop by again. Like, share, and have any comments, let me know. Bye now.